Hello, hello, hello. What's happening, everybody? MCOC Droid does back again for another video on Marvel Contest of Champions. I'm back. I was away for a couple of days, one fewer day than expected, actually. I thought I was coming home tomorrow, but here I am. Today is Wednesday. It's Wednesday late afternoon, my time. A couple of things have popped up in the last couple days. Well, here you go. Right here's one. Wasp is now in all of the crystals. She has been added. That was yesterday. Here's two. The new featured 5-star crystal went live on Tuesday as well. I do still want to do a breakdown video on that, so expect that on the channel in the next day or so. I still have a couple of vids that I had scheduled, one for today, one for tomorrow, that I was going to put up, so I'll shuffle that around. I'll figure it out. But also, real quick, before I get started with the main part of the video, I did see, I think it was yesterday morning maybe, I crossed the 800 sub mark, so thank you all so much for that. Slowly on the road to 1K subs. I'll probably soon start putting that into, more of my content and more of my, like titles for videos and stuff on Twitter and things like that. But just for now, thank you so much, everybody who's subscribed and supported me so far. I really can't do this without you. So huge shout out to everybody there. So again, it is Wednesday afternoon, and this deal already expired earlier today, but I was able to snag it at the last minute. So of course this vid is a little late, so to speak. But yesterday there was a 5-star Awakening Gem bundle that popped up in the game, which was very surprising. So again, it's an Awakening Gem crystal. So you did not get to pick your class. You did not get a generic gem. But it's still a 5-star Awakening Gem. We're still a few weeks away from Cyber Monday, so the fact that they're doing one of these now, and for the price that it was, which I'll get to in a moment, was very surprising, to be sure. So real quick, again, I know I'm late to the party, and a bunch of others have already talked about it, like Seaton and Legacy and a few others. But it was a 5-star Awakening Gem crystal, which we'll be opening in a minute here. 10 generic 5-star 6 stones, 20 5-star 6 stone crystals, and then 3 of the normal attack and health boosts. So not the champion boosts, but the attack boosts, which are good because I don't believe I had any of either, actually. Yeah, so they're the 3 health boosts, and stuff is all over the place right now, especially with the leftover like symbiote enhancements. There we go. There are the attack boosts. So yeah, it was good. It was good to add those to the stash because, as you can see, I've got an okay stack of the champion boosts at all 3 denominations. So it was nice seeing the individual health and attack boosts. But again, even if it was just the 5-star Awakening Gem crystal, the deal was $70 here in the United States. So even if it was just the crystal for $70 for a 5-star Awakening Gem, that's pretty darn good. But then it came with the Sig Stones, both generic and crystals, and those boosts like that. It's one of the better deals we've ever seen in this game. And I wasn't going to get it. It's an amazing deal, but I've been trying to, save for Cyber Monday and see what's coming up. But thankfully, I was able to snag a gift card for most of the cost in time. So then I just, paid the difference myself. So, it's still spending some money, but I got a lot of it covered. So I am happy. I'm happy that I was able to snag the deal in time, and based on how the crystal goes, I might be really happy. So let me talk real fast about my 5-star roster. Not every single champion, of course, but I just want to break down the different classes. So let's I'll work my way up. So Mystic, I've been getting a lot of Mystic champs recently. All of them came from the last 5-star featured crystal. I realized after the fact, so there were 4 of each class in that crystal for 24 total. So there are 4 Mystics: Magic, Loki, Juggernaut, and Ghost Rider, and I got all 4 of them. It was the only class that I totally swept. I am going to do like a recap video as well for that last 5-star featured to show off all of my pulls. So if I got Mystic, it would go into Magic or Ghost Rider. I'm not sure which one yet. I do want to preface this by saying I still have that generic Awakening Gem that I got from 100% of Act 5 back in February, and it is definitely ready to be used. It's just a question of who. So I don't know. I am itching to use that, and again, based on how the crystal goes, we'll see. But yeah, so if I get Mystic, it's definitely going to go into Magic or Ghost Rider. I'm not sure yet which one. If I got tech, I'm not going to save it. It will go into Iron Man Infinity War. That would obviously be a huge boost for him. I don't want to use my generic on him, even though, of course, it does make him a better defender. But I don't want to use the generic. I did that on the 4-star. That was okay, but I don't want to do it on the 5-star. So if I get a tech gem, definitely go into Iron Man Infinity War, zero hesitations. Cosmic is really the only class that for sure I would save it right now 100%. There's nobody here that I would use it on, not King Groot, Symbiote Spidey, regular Groot, Kamala, or Venompool. So I would save it. I would save it for a Corvus. I would save it for Hyperion, or maybe some other champ down the road. But Cosmic is kind of and I know I'm jinxing myself by saying this, so I hate myself already. But Cosmic is really the one class that I want the least. I don't mind any class here, especially considering I didn't even pay the full price for the deal. So I don't mind whatever class I get. I'm not going to be upset. But if I had to pick one that I want to get the least, definitely Cosmic. If I get Mutant, it's a tough call. It's kind of a coin flip. Part of me wants to put it into Iceman because, again, I have my generic I could use on him, but I haven't yet, so I'm definitely not going to at this point. So I would not mind using a mutant gem on him. I think he's definitely worthy of a mutant gem. But then part of me wants to save it for maybe Omega Red, or more likely Domino or Emma Frost. So I don't know. That one's a bit iffy. Skill is kind of the same deal. I might use it on Gwenpool. There are a couple here. Maybe Taskmaster. Who else? No one else that I would really immediately use it on. So again, that's kind of a coin flip. Might save it for Korg if I get him in the near future. Yeah, I don't know. That would probably be another one that I would hang on to for now. And last but certainly not least, if I get Science, which is kind of the one I'm hoping for the most. So again, clearly I'm jinxing myself. 100% going into Beardo. I'm not waiting for a Void. Gladiator Hulk would be okay to use it on, but I don't really need to. Yeah, 100% going into Beardo, zero hesitation. So that is pretty much the class I want the most. But enough delay. Let's get into it. I do also want to open the Sigstone Crystals. What I've been doing this month is, there's that sweet looking 5-star gem. What I've been doing so far is I've opened any of the ones that I've gotten from quests this month, but any that I've gotten or from the labs, I have not touched. I wanted to save those and just see how many I end up with the event. Since they say it's a 50% drop rate, I want to see. So I am going to open up those 20 after I do the gem, because then that way I can continue to keep track of how many I'm getting just from the labs. But without further ado, there is a 100% chance to get a 5-star Awakening gem. I'm going to spin it out. I might tap it. I'm going to see how I feel. Like I said, I will not be disappointed no matter what. I'm good with this. I'm good with no matter what I get. But yeah, so I would say top 3 are Science, Tech, and I guess Mutant. Science, Tech, and Mutant are probably the top 3. Mystic is close behind it. And then, yeah, Cosmic and Skill are kind of towards the bottom. I just tapped it on my own. It felt right. It felt right. Let's see what it's going to be. And it is, of course, I told you. I jinxed myself because that is my luck in this game. That is 100% my luck in this game. I am disappointed. I've already used a Cosmic Gem on Medusa. I've already used a Cosmic Gem on Hela. So this is my 3rd Cosmic Gem. I think this is the first time I've actually bought any version of a 5-star Awakening Gem. The rest have just all come from content. Of course it was a Cosmic. So, I didn't want to say anything earlier because, again, I didn't want to doubly jinx myself, but I was hoping you would already see this in the title, that this was a 5-star Awakening Gem opening and immediate use or something like that, but unfortunately it is not. So it will stay in the stash for now. However, like I said, I am going to open up these 20. Let's see how that goes. Nothing in particular I'm looking for. Mystic, I think I'm probably going to hit, probably with 4 here. I think I'm now over 100. Yep, there you go. I've got 1 Mystic 5-star gem, or Sigstone, I should say, in the stash. So we shall see. I mean, again, like I said, I've got the generic gem. Um, let's see, I've got 100 of these. So, I mean, I could use the generic on Ghost Rider or Magic and not feel bad about either one. I mean, yes, of course, both of them are in the basic crystal, and haven't decided if I'm going to be going for basics or going for features. Like I said, I'll do a review on that pretty soon, pretty darn soon. Late to the party on that one as well. But yeah, that'll wrap it up. I mean, again, I'm a little disappointed since I literally got the one I wanted the least. But again, this was a good price deal, even at full price. I was lucky enough to get most of it covered by a gift card. Plus, I got the 6 stones, both the generics and the crystals that I just opened up there, plus the attack and health boosts. So I can complain about as much as that would allow me. Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing. I don't understand why Kabam hates me, but Kabam continues to hate me. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to smash that like button. If you got this bundle, by the way, be sure to comment down below. Did you get the gem you wanted? Or like me, did you get something else you totally didn't want? And based on what you got, did you already use it? Let me know down in the comments below. If you're not already a subscriber, hit that subscribe button if you please. I greatly appreciate it. Like I said, on the road now to 1K subs. And also be sure to ring the bell so you get notified whenever I go live or new content gets added to the channel. Don't know why I was having a problem with content. But anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Take care, and I will see you all next time.